All right. I'm gonna give it some time. Go over my settings and stuff. I think the music seems a bit loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. It just seems like a bit loud in my ears. Okay. All this stuff is fine. All right. We are going to start on hard mode. Bro, I'm so excited for this game. Like, I'm so excited for this. The last time we got an official Ninja Gaiden was in 2013. That was 13 years ago, or 12 years ago. 12 years ago. Bro, I can't tell you how happy and excited I am that they have Ninja Gaiden coming out in 2025. This is amazing. And then the best part about all of this, they literally dropped my favorite entry into the series. Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Xbox 360 was by far my favorite Ninja Gaiden out of all of them. I love Ninja Gaiden and Team Ninja just as much, but Ninja Gaiden 2 was literally like religious to me. Like seriously, like Ninja Gaiden 2 was really something that I never stopped playing. Like, I played that game so much, like to the point where I found random like achievements and stuff just for playing the game. And then later on they dropped Ninja Gaiden 3 and then Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. Well, actually, before that, they dropped Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, which people, if you don't know, if you've never played it, Ninja Gaiden Sigma was the PlayStation version of Ninja Gaiden. So the original game came out on Xbox. Well, earlier than that was on like NES or something like that. But the original Ninja Gaiden Black came out on Xbox. It was not on PlayStation. It was an Xbox exclusive at the time. Then they came out with Ninja Gaiden Sigma on the PS3 when the PS3 first dropped, which was pretty much a remaster of Ninja Gaiden Black, but, you know, different in certain ways, the PlayStation way. Next, we had Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, which was obviously the second part in the Sigma series for the PlayStation version of Ninja Gaiden, and Sigma 2 pretty much remastered the Ninja Gaiden 2 with different, you know, elements and features there. Sigma 2 wasn't received very well because it took away from, like, the basis of the game. Ninja Gaiden 2 was known for its challenging battles as well as its gore. Like, it was super bloody and just gory, and it was the best thing ever. And Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 took that away from us by giving us like blue, like spewy aura type stuff. It was weird. I don't know. Like, the game was still great, but it just didn't feel like Ninja Gaiden. It kind of felt like a generic, regular, like, melee fighter game. But this is bringing it back to its, like, they brought it back to its original form. And when I tell you it is glorious, it is great just to see this. And then let's talk about the aura farming king, Ryu Hayabusa, looking over the city. Come on, man. This is who they got aura farming from. He's the original. This is the original aura farmer. But let's get into it. I'm going to start on hard mode. I'm not going past the mentor just yet. We're going to do that later on when we actually beat hard mode. But I didn't want to go normal because I still am pretty familiar with Ninja Gaiden. But I'm not by no means like godly, but I'm familiar with the game. So a little bit more of a challenge would be hard mode, I think. So we'll start here. Man, it feels good to get back into this. And to those of you who joined, welcome. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Thank you so much. As you can see, I'm playing the newly released Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Like I said, it's pretty much a remaster of Ninja Gaiden 2 from the original Xbox 360. It is not a remaster of Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Ninja Gaiden Sigma is a completely different game in itself. Obviously, it has the same elements, but there are different bosses, like different enemies that'll be fought, and sometimes the stories change in a little bit of a way with Sigma. But this is pretty much a remaster of number 2. Now there are elements of Sigma and the original in this game that I've seen so far, but yeah, I'm excited. I really am. I am super excited for this. I need it. I need it in my life, man. I needed this game so much, like seriously. And then they had Ninja Gaiden 4 coming out when I literally have a short on my channel saying that we need a Ninja Gaiden 4, and they announced it for this year in the fall. Oh. Oh. If I'm being honest with you guys, you know I'm a Neo. My channel is primarily Neo 2 based. I'm more excited for Ninja Gaiden 4 than I am for Neo 3. Like, you don't understand how long I've been waiting for Ninja Gaiden. This is my favorite gaming series of all time. Like, I love this game so much. It's great. I love it.
Do you have business with Ryu?
I do.
And what might that be?
All I'll say is that it concerns the Archfiend.
Oh,
and usually I would play the audio in Japanese usually, but I'll do English for now. That way it's easier for everybody to, follow along rather than have to read the subtitles. Even though there still are subtitles on the screen, if you're not paying attention, you can at least understand. Like if you just got this on in the background or something, you can at least understand the dialogue that's going on. And you can tell the differences in how the game looks compared to how it looked in the past if you played it. As much as I've played it, I can tell the little differences. For example, Sonya looks different. She did not look like that in the past version. She looks a bit different than she did before. Even Ryu's costume is a bit different. It's the same in essence, but it's a bit more, detailed. But how can you not love the classic Black Falcon suit? Come on, man. It's just something about the classic suit that's just, you gotta love it.
We have the woman. I expected more, Ryu Hayabusa.
And we're in it. That's how we do it. Yes, Hayabusa Ninja Gaiden. Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for this, bro. I have been waiting for this. This is the greatest day of my life right now, man. I'm so hyped. Like, bro, I love this game so much. Like, I still play Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 to this day. And they came out with a newer version of the original Ninja Gaiden 2, which was the best out of the entire series. I don't care what anybody says. Ninja Gaiden 2 was the best out of the whole series. No question. The best. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge was pretty good, but Ninja Gaiden 2 was just, it was something different, man. Like, something way different. The reason why Ninja Gaiden 3 wasn't received as well is because they tried to change a bit too much of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they tried to change a bit too much. And it's like, you didn't need to change that much of the game. Like, you kept the base game and the way it plays and how it feels, a lot of more people would actually have appreciated it. I had to focus there. But this game, look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This was the original like hard game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody knows how tough Neo can be. Everybody can, like, you know how hard that game can be, how punishing it is. Nothing compared to this. Ninja Gaiden is the original. Like, Team Ninja is known for their tough like gameplay and challenging like mechanics. Ninja Gaiden was on a different level back in the day. Like, if you wanted challenge, this is the game that you wanted to play. Especially on Master Ninja difficulty. Master Ninja literally like challenges your like gaming ability, truly. Ah, I missed the blood and dismemberment from Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, Sigma's, like I said, Sigma's cool, but it just didn't hit the same as regular Ninja Gaiden 2. Even the original Sigma had like dismemberment, not to this degree, but you know. You may think to yourself, how do I know where most of this stuff is? I've told you. I play Ninja Gaiden Sigma religiously. Like, I played Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 religiously. I love that game. Now, I'm not gonna. I can't tell you that for the entirety of the game that I remember where everything is, but I do remember a few places. You know. For those of you who are fans of Neo, you might actually recognize that Azuna drop as well. Azuna drop is quite possibly my favorite grapple in Neo. The most effective as well. Does the most damage. There's anything, nope, nothing down there. I see a couple people coming in. Again, welcome to the stream, guys. I appreciate you for stopping by. As you can see, we are playing the greatest game ever known to man. Oops. You know, Team Ninja knows how to deliver, man. That's one thing I can't say. Team Ninja knows how to deliver. And what better way than to start off the year with a brand new Ninja Gaiden game? Year of the Ninja. Gotta love it, man. Oh, it feels so good to play this game again, and it looks beautiful. Like the remaster looks beautiful compared to the older version. You can definitely tell. I mean, it is Xbox 360 compared to PlayStation 5, but Unreal Engine is part of this now, and it was not part of it before. So it makes the game feel smoother, run smoother, look smoother, clearer. Gotta love it, man. Like the nostalgia is hitting me so heavy right now. like bro, I haven't played the original Ninja Gaiden 2 since it was on Xbox 360. I'm not even team Xbox. I wasn't before. I literally got an Xbox 360 specifically to play Ninja Gaiden 2. I didn't play another game on Xbox other than Ninja Gaiden 2. I had an Xbox 360 just for this game. That's how much I wanted to play this game. I got one just for this game, and I played the hell out of it. I promise you I did. But then when I found out that they were going to start releasing them on PlayStation, I just kept getting my PlayStations because I've always had PlayStations. Get back over here. Now tell me that wasn't cool as hell. I think the only reason I didn't appreciate Grazer's Edge and Ninja Gaiden 3 is because of the storyline they went with. Like, they went with the storyline of Ryu pretty much, like, having an existential crisis. And like, the story just wasn't there. I'm sorry. Like, I love Team Ninja. Like, they are, I can't see the screen. They are, like, you know, those guys. Storyline for Ninja Gaiden 3, it wasn't there, man. Like, first of all, Ryu Hayabusa's a ninja. He's trained to kill. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's trained to kill. He's trained in those arts, you know? He's like the ultimate, like, warrior. For him to go through an existential crisis as to, like, be called a murderer and feel bad about it, like, bro, come on, man. He's a ninja. Why would he feel bad about his job? This is his life. Like, he's trained his entire life to get to this point. Why would he feel bad about that? You know? And that's not to say like he's a heartless murderer. No, he's a good guy and he knows he is. So why would he have a problem or a crisis with doing something that he was like pretty much born to do, you know? That doesn't make any sense. Then they gave him like that cursed arm, which was kind of an eyesore. Like, it might have been cool in, you know, like preliminary like talks and stuff, but outside of that, it kind of just looked like he had a cancerous, I mean, I guess it was supposed to be that, but it was like a cancerous growth. And it kind of took away from his coolness, if you ask me. Like, Ryu Hayabusa is the epitome of cool as hell, you know? Like, he's literally that guy. So, like, to take away from his aura kind of sucked. And then, like, the ultimate technique, like, everything was engulfed in that red aura, which was cool if he didn't have the arm to match, you know? kind of funny because I said I was rusty, but I'm kind of moving through it. I'm sorry. I am rusty. Don't let it fool you. I am a bit rusty. Just wait till we get to later on in the fights. I guarantee you'll see the rust come out. But don't worry. As much as I'm going to play this game, oh, I didn't grab the weapon. As much as I'm going to play this game, we'll shake that off in no time. Not to mention, I do plan on taking on the very hard difficulty, which is, I'm assuming, is either equivalent to. I don't think it's equivalent to the Master Ninja difficulty. It might be equivalent to like the one before that. I forget what the one before that is. Because they have Acolyte, Warrior, Mentor. That's what it is. Like the Mentor difficulty. I know back in the day they had like the Acolyte, which was easy. You know, they had the Warrior, which was normal, Mentor, which was hard, and then they had Master Ninja, which was pretty much the highest difficulty you could go to. And Master Ninja could get ridiculous. That time. Once you get to the level 3 ultimate technique, man, that's when stuff starts to get ridiculous. I'm gonna say it. Anybody who wants to get this game, pay attention, man. I'm giving you guys some clues as to places to go to find certain items, okay? Now, like I said before, my memory isn't that great, but I played the game enough to know where some secret chests and secret rooms are and stuff, so. Right. We can upgrade our weapon. That is entirely too much. Excuse me. I honestly don't think I'll need one of those right now. I don't really need one of these. These are hard to come by. But I'll pass. I want to save as much money as I can, or as much essence as I can. It's funny because you know what? Thinking back, I was so highly serious about this game that I had the guidebook. I actually bought the Ninja Gaiden 2 guidebook with the original arts and everything in it, like boss art, like concept arts, all that. Like back in the day, for the younger generation out there, back in the day, we used to actually get guidebooks for games. You couldn't go on. There was no going online. You know, you had to go buy a separate guidebook where the developers of the game and pretty much other people who have tested the game told you like different methods and stuff of how to, you know, beat the game. So, definitely a time to be alive at that point. this place. Let me answer this. This man just flew from the other side, like from another building, bro. Like, who's doing that? I'm telling you, the aura farming king, Ryu Hayabusa. See, this is why I didn't buy those, because you're gonna definitely get a few of them as you go through the game, if you can find them. Open area. Bro, it's like I could just play most of these missions back in my head just because I've played them so much. Like now that I have this game, I honestly don't even need Ninja Gaiden Signal anymore on my system. I can free up some space. I have so many games on my system. But then again, like the nostalgia factor is like I can't. Like I just can't do it. Can I actually upgrade this? I can. Why not? I would change weapons, but I'm not sure if there's still a mission in the game where if you... So I know in previous games it was one of two missions. You were to defeat 1,000 enemies with each individual weapon, or you were to complete the entire game with one weapon. So they basically, it was one of the two. I'm pretty sure the original game, like Ninja Gaiden 2, was to beat the game with one weapon, like a single weapon rather than switching weapons. And I know that Sigma was probably the one that you needed 1,000 kills with each weapon. So we're going to try that out and see if that is like a hidden mission, like before, you know, so I can earn me some trophies. So I'm gonna probably try to complete the game completely with the Dragon Sword, and then obviously I'm gonna do another good run with Dragon's Fang, Tiger's Claw, all that. Or is it Tiger's Fang, Dragon Claw? I can't remember. I haven't played in a long time. But yeah, I'll try to use every weapon. Honestly, the weapon I'm looking forward to is the Tonfa. The Tonfa are my favorite weapon probably in this game. Yeah, Tonfa, because they're just so brutal. Like the Tonfa are by far the most brutal weapon in this game because they're blunt weapons. So they literally just beat the enemy to death. Like you're bludgeoning the enemy to death with the Tonfa rather than slicing them up. I think that's probably my favorite weapon in the game, no question. This part is probably where it's going to get a little bit tougher for me to do because I just ran through everything else. But this might be tougher because it's a boss battle. You know, Team Ninja and their boss battles. And it starts. I couldn't dodge. Yeah, see? Gotta heal. Go bigger. Oh, come on, man. You gotta let me dodge. There's no way that I can't at least get 3 attacks in. I didn't dodge that. I'm running out of potions. You saw me dodge away. See, this is what I was talking about. This is what I meant by this, though. This is how they make the game difficult. Because they're like, there we go. That's how they make this game difficult, though. You have literally the smallest windows to counter, dodge, or evade. Like, it's just so hard because they make the windows so tiny. Like, you have to be on point. But I kind of use the Nympho as a crutch, to be honest with you.
You can have her, Ryu Hayabusa. She's just a tool of the CIA. You bought us the time we needed. Ryu, I finally found you.
So, what does the CIA want with me?
We have a serious problem. The Fiends are trying to resurrect the Archfiend. We can't let that happen.
I see the agency's broadened its horizons.
Ryu, they're heading for the Hayabusa village. They're after the demon statue. Your clan is in danger.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. If they come out with a Neo 3, okay? They come out with a Neo 3 and they put actual Ryu Hayabusa in the game, they have to make him the hardest boss in Neo history. They have to, because in the Hayabusa lore, or like in his lore, like in Ryu Hayabusa's lore, he's considered like the strongest, you know, like he was considered of the Dragon Ninja to be the strongest. So if they make a Neo 3 and they put him in the game, because they've had Joe Hayabusa, not Joe, they had Ren Hayabusa, and I think the other one was Jin. Yeah, they had Ren Hayabusa in Neo 2, and I think Jin Hayabusa was in the first Neo. I was thinking of Joe because that's him. That's his father. But they had Ren and Jin. And Ryu is the most powerful Dragon Ninja to date. So if they put him in the Neo 3, he has to be the hardest boss in the game. He has to be. He has to be the hardest. I'm talking about like, I'm talking about like maybe Ren Hayabusa times 20. You know, because everybody knows how tough Ren Hayabusa was in Neo 2. So if he's gonna be in like a Neo 3 and they put him in the game, he has to be like 20 times harder to fight. Because if he is, man, that parry was so lucky. Like, I know exactly what video you're talking about too. I pulled that off pure luck. Because what you don't know is it took me like I don't even want to tell you how long that video took me to make. Be honest with you, just to get that parry in the video, bro. Like, I was getting destroyed until I finally pulled it off at that moment, and it just made it look so clean. But honestly, I actually have an idea for that. For like when I do like the Master Ninja or the very hard difficulty for this, I have like a plan for like a death counter. Cause I'm gonna die a lot, and I know I am. I know I'm gonna die a lot. So I'm gonna do like something fun, and just have like a video of straight death counters, like just me dying over and over again. Already went to that. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, you don't have any legs. I'm sorry. Oh, that was terrible. I'm so sorry. I didn't know he didn't have a leg. I was waiting for him to come to me, and he couldn't. He was going to crawl the entire time. You know how much aura you have to run on water? Like, come on, man. It's just like he just can't help it. He can't help but be that guy, you know? Ryu really is him. And then look at the bevy of bodacious babes that's always around him. Like, come on, man. Ryu is him. He's really that guy, you know? And he doesn't even know it. He just thinks he's some regular dude. No, you're that guy. Another one of my favorites. Oh yeah, that's what makes him a god. That's what makes him literally a god. Ryu can swim, and if he doesn't want to, he can just run on top of the water. Nothing can stop him. You know? That man, he just decides, you know what, I don't even need to swim. I'm just gonna run on top of the water. Oh, well, trust me, when I get to it, we're gonna have some fun for sure. It's plenty. It's a few games coming out this year that I definitely want to play. Like, whoa. Can't open that yet. It's gonna drop. I've been doing that like all game. Easy trophy. Oh. That's like super overkill. Like the obliteration technique in itself is overkill, but cutting off someone's head and then stabbing them through the chest just to toss them aside is like, come on, guys. That's just disrespect. Because at that point, they're already dead. You just cut his head off. There's no way he's surviving that. There's nothing right there. I don't really need to buy this. I think they're gonna have more of that for me. So, but I can't upgrade. I don't have enough. All right, we'll come back to it. You know what weapon I'm actually going to miss? Oh crap, wrong way. What weapon I'm actually going to miss? I don't think they have it in the game. If they do have it in this game, that's going to be freaking awesome. But yeah, they should. So this game is pretty much the original Ninja Gaiden 2, just remastered pretty much. So I'm pretty sure they have all the weapons in the game. They have the single sword, the dragon sword, as you can see. I'm not too keen on the dual sword. It's either they're called the Tiger's Claw and the Dragon's Fang, or the Dragon's Claw and the Tiger's Fang, one of the two. I know they have the Vigorian Flail on here, the Tonfa. They have the Lunar Staff, Falcon's Talons. They also have the Eclipse Scythe, I'm pretty sure. Now, the other weapon that I meant we're talking about was Enma's Fang, which was like a pretty much a great sword that they had in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. That weapon was friggin' awesome, okay? I love that weapon. That weapon is awesome as hell. I'm not sure if they have that in this game, but I pray they do. We'll find out if they have that in this game by the third mission, I think, because usually I'm thinking the third mission, that's when you get access to that weapon. So hopefully they have the Endless Fang on the game, but if they don't, it's cool. But yes, I think the Tonfa are on here. I cannot wait to get them, because when I do get them, I will use them. But I'm also in the midst of doing a challenge run, which is to literally just use the Dragon Sword for the entirety of the first run through the game. Because I know that, like I said, in previous games, they have an actual, like you can earn a trophy from finishing the game with a single weapon. Like, again, I'm not sure if it's just finish the game with a single weapon or get 1,000 kills with one weapon. Got it. Okay. I forgot to get another mission for doing guillotine throw. Holy crap. Okay. Thank God it wasn't like you can't really like well you can't, but thank God it wasn't like the edge of like a cliff or something. No. That's a Neo. Ninja Gaiden was never a build crafting game. So this game is literally just like they give you a set amount of weapons. They give you a set amount of like ninjutsu arts to use, like ninpo and stuff. But yeah, But they give you a set amount of weapons, a set amount of ninpo, and they pretty much just throw you out there and tell you have fun. The reason why they don't have build crafting though is because since the game has different levels, meaning that you know, like they have an easy mode, a hard mode, and a very hard mode. So I don't think they would give you build crafting for that simply because anybody can play this game. They make it for everyone to play. But don't be mistaken. This game is, if I'm being honest with you, this game has potential to be infinitely harder than Neo was. Because in essence, like, yeah, like literally, this is literally like God of War, Devil May Cry type gameplay for sure. Like it's basically it's based on reaction time. Can you counter? Can you evade? And how well can you combo? Because if you can't do any of those correctly, you're going to get brutalized by this game. This game is known for, like, if you look it up online and you type in most difficult games of all time, Ninja Gaiden is at the top of the list. It is at least top 3. Like, Ninja Gaiden is known for its immensely difficult gameplay. Like, to this day, Ninja Gaiden hasn't been out in 13 years, and it's still known as one of the toughest games around. You know what's crazy? So when I first played Sekiro, I wasn't really accustomed to games like that, you know, like games where you pretty much, they were almost damn near like Souls-like, and I wasn't accustomed to it. And then I played Neo, and I became more accustomed to that type of gameplay. So now that I am a bit more accustomed to it, I actually might go back and complete Sekiro, because I never actually completed the game. It actually gives me something to actually, like, another game to play and, you know, do. Because I definitely need to go back and play that game. Because some of the clips I've seen from that game is like, they're awesome. Like seriously. I gotta get rid of E first. Thank God it's not a cliff right there. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm having this much trouble right here, oh my God. Genshin is going to destroy me. This is gonna be a long thing, guys. Where's the other one? Did he fall down? Oh, did not see you over there. There he is. What the heck? Where did you come from? It's like they're appearing out of nowhere, bro. What the heck? Yeah, that's another thing about Ninja Gaiden. The camera is so difficult to like manage. That's what makes the game challenging as well. Being able to manage the camera. Like, again, the game is super fun, but there's no lock-on feature. Like, there's no feature to lock on the enemies or anything like that. So you're pretty much at the mercy of like being able to like manage all the enemies on screen. For example, with Neo, a lot of times enemies are spaced out, so you'll never really run into more than 2 to 3 people at once. But as you saw earlier, I was surrounded by like 8 people. That's what makes the game so much more difficult, because like there can be more enemies on screen, and they're not going to wait to attack. They're going to attack you all at once. So if you're not like prepared for that, then you'll definitely suffer. I already got him. I actually beat him faster than I did the last time. I thought he would give me more trouble. Apparently not.
And thus the sun sets on the Dragon Ninja bloodline.
Literally. Yeah, that's Tsuchigumo. You are exactly right. What are they called? I forget what they're called in Neo. The spider. Because they're not called the Black Spider Clan. Yeah, Gyuki was the crab, the crab, like the crab cow. But Tsuchigumo was the spider. But they're not called I don't think they're called the Black Spider Clan in Neo. They're called something else. But they're pretty much based off of the Black Spider Clan. Like, because, you know, obviously there are the 2 parallels and stuff like that.
Now the sacred peak.
That's why I said if they make a Neo 3, I feel like it should be based in like current times, since Ryu Hayabusa is technically like a new age ninja who's pretty much adapted to, you know, the current times. As you can see, they're flying like shuttles and spaceships and stuff around, so it's a pretty like futuristic style environment. So if they do make a Neo 3, I think an interesting take on it would be to make it in like a future style environment. That way Ryu can actually appear in the game, which would be awesome. So I think that'd be nice. Funny enough, Ryu's actually faster than bullets, which is crazy. That's why I said this dude, like, that's why I said if he was to appear in Neo at all, he would be like the boss of all bosses. Like he would have to be, because Ryu is too OP. Like some of the feats he pulls off in this series is just insanity, bro. Like the man, he's like quite literally the ninja. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the ninja. I mean, I think his name is like the Singular Super Ninja or something like that. Like they call him the Singular Super Ninja, which is crazy to be known as a Super Ninja. That means you're so powerful that they can't even figure out a name for you. That they have to refer to you as a Super Ninja. Thank you for the health. I appreciate that. Oh God, these things. Yes, he is. Because the one we fought in Neo 2 was Ren. The first Neo was Jin Hayabusa, who was Ryu's pretty much ancestor. Ren as well is one of Ryu's ancestors. Ryu is considered the strongest of the Hayabusa ninja to date. He is the strongest Hayabusa ninja by far. Simply because he's taken on the mantle of the Dragon Ninja. In the Hayabusa lore, the Dragon Ninja is known as the strongest ninja that wields the Dragon Sword. And you can only wield the Dragon Sword when you are strong enough. And Ryu was shown to be the most powerful ninja in the Hayabusa clan's history. Like the camera's pulling someone towards me. I just don't know where that person is. I can even hear it. I can hear it. Where are they? Like the camera is just trying to pull that person towards me. I can't find them. I don't know where they are. Yeah, like it's like this. Trust me, I love this game so much, bro. Like I love this game so much that I've read up on almost all of Ryu's lore. Like, only thing is they never mention his mother. Like I've never heard or read about anything about Ryu's mother. As his father, you just saw him. So, but I've never read anything about his mother. He doesn't have siblings. Ooh, I can upgrade you guys now. Even though I'm not using you. Not yet, at least. Even though I would like to, but I feel like that. I don't like. We'll find out by that towards the end of the game. To be honest with you, if it's only 1,000 enemies or if it's the entire game. So, for safety, I can't change my weapon until I see that notification pop up on my screen. over here. All right, let's go to the door. Whoo, this fight is about to get really, really unchy. Let's go. I love how they gave Ryu's father an English translated name. Because his name is Ryu. Like, and everyone around him has, you know, like, pretty much like the standard Japanese style names, you know. His father, they named him Joe, like a regular, like Joe. And his name is not Joe, like Joseph or something like that. His name is Joe, J-O, with like the little accent mark dash above it. I guess the English translation, they don't know that, so they named him actual Joe. And it's like, bro, why would his name be Joe? And everyone else around him have, you know, the standard Japanese style name. It's the funniest thing in the world. Can I walk through fire? No. You can't, like, you can't really be burned by fire on here. It's not that it's not to that point where Neo is, where you can take environmental damage now. Okay, let me focus up on this, because I am going to die if I don't. Because he is tough. Because this is equivalent to fighting like a human enemy in Neo. Crap over. Best way to defeat him is Zuna drops all day. And watch out for his Nimpo attack. And Zuna drop him all day long. You'll get him out of there very quickly.
You're already dead. Follow the woman. You must retrieve the statue.
It's funny because if you noticed it, this attack is actually in Neo. They put that in Neo as a ninjutsu. All of Ryu's Nimpo in this game are in Neo. So the fire Nimpo is in Neo. The wind blades, and then the void attack. All of those are ninjutsu that you can get from Neo from DLC. Because you know they recently added the Dragon Ninja set, which is Neo's set pretty much, because it has the Dragon Sword and the Falcon's Talons.
Must be so tired
So
of the view.
yeah. They even have like a move for the dual swords. I forget what it's called, but it's a move from the dual swords that's literally from Ryu Hayabusa.
How's that, my dear? Are you pleased? Excellent. I know you've never liked her.
This weirdo. Rising Dragon. Look at you. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That exact move right there. How awesome would it have been to have this bow in Neo, though? Like, look at this dude. Look at this guy. Look at him. Who's doing this? Who is doing that? Nobody. Like, this man's aura is different. The king of aura farming. I promise you. And he has unspoken drip and sauce. Like, Ryu is like, he's the consummate, like, hero protagonist, bro. This man's aura is unbeaten. It's unmatched. Believe it or not, these are actually the least like annoying versions of this enemy. Yeah, like literally, like that's what I'm saying. Like if they had like a Ryu, like they have a Dragon Ninja set in the game, right? But it's pretty much Ren Hayabusa's Dragon Ninja set. If they had Ryu Hayabusa's Dragon Ninja set, it would have to be the most difficult like gear to acquire. Like that, it would have been probably the most difficult set to acquire by far, simply because of how powerful Ryu is. Gregorian Flail. Oh, I love them. What's going on, Ryzen? Okay, I don't think I need to go anywhere else over here. Again, forgive me, I'm trying to remember most of like the secret stuff that's, you know, hidden around the area. Alright, we should be good. But yeah, if they had a Ryu Hayabusa set in the game, it would have to be like the most difficult set to acquire, simply because it would be so powerful. Like Ryu literally like would be the toughest boss in the game. Bro, look, it's been years. Like the Team Ninja has been silent for years. And when this popped up and announced, man, you better know I was already downloading this game. I had to. I couldn't miss the opportunity. And as soon as Ninja Gaiden 4 becomes able for pre-order, it's bought. I'm buying it. I'm sorry. I got to. I have to. I have been calling for a Ninja Gaiden 4 for 13 years. I've been calling for it for 13 years. And they finally announced it in 2025, greatest year ever. Someone's gonna pop up here. I just don't know when or where. We're gonna take our time. Oh, look, Team Ninja knows how to make you wait for it. Oh, they know how to make you wait. Team Ninja knows how to appeal to their fans. Cause trust me, I know, I just know. That's probably why, and it makes a whole bunch of sense. It's probably why they haven't announced a Neo 3, because they've been working on Ninja Gaiden 4. Because everybody was saying, oh man, when are they going to announce a Neo 3? Hopefully they announce one soon. And lo and behold, they were working on a Ninja Gaiden the entire time. And that's freaking awesome. I don't mind at all. I have been calling for it for years. So trust, Team Ninja knew how to deliver. They knew what we wanted, and they delivered. And then they gave us something to hold us over until then. They gave us Ninja Gaiden 2 Remastered. Bro, like, this is the best entry in the series. No question. Like, best entry in the series, no question. I love this game. Did you grab? Yes, sir. Am I supposed to do it this way? Yeah, this way. All right, but yeah, bro. Like, definitely get into the lore. It's very good. Like, truthfully, I've always said this. Like, Ninja Gaiden it has good enough lore for it to be a show. Well, we'll see, because Ninja Gaiden 4 might be a completely different, you know, like, it might be completely different and the story might not follow what happened in the previous Ninja Gaiden. Nah, Ninja Gaiden is the greatest game of all time, no question. But yeah, if you do like start Ninja, if you do get Ninja Gaiden 4, again, it might not be the same, like it might not be Like the lore will probably be the same, but the story might not, correlate to the previous one simply because it's so long. But definitely get into the lore. But I was saying before, I've always said that Ninja Gaiden's lore has it's good enough for it to pretty much be a show. Like I've always wanted a Ninja Gaiden show, like an anime. It doesn't if it could be live action. I don't care. Like there's one live action interpretation of Ryu Hayabusa in the DOA movie, and it sucked. So truthfully, they kind of like owe him with the live action. But if they made like a Ninja Gaiden anime, it would be amazing. Because for people who don't know, in the lore, the very first girl that showed up in the game, Sonya, is actually Ryu's wife in the future, in his lore. Like they own an antique shop together. It's kind of crazy because it was not really crazy, but it's also like it's understandable because from the way he interacts with certain like people in the game, you would assume that him and Rachel would have ended up together, but nah, him and Sonya. Because Momiji and Ayane, they're like family to him. He wouldn't mess with them. Another person that actually, like, is a person of interest is Kasumi, his best friend's sister. But you know what? I just thought about it. That's who they could have had. That's who they need to add into Ninja Gaiden 4 as a playable character, Hayate, who is Ryu's best friend. If they add Hayate into the new Ninja Gaiden, oh man, as a playable character, bro, that'd be the greatest game ever. Because I know in Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, not only were Ayane and Momiji playable characters, but Kasumi was a playable character. She pretty much had like the same moveset as Ayane with different, finishers and everything in there, but they pretty much had the same moveset. What I'm also excited for with Ninja Gaiden 4 is the story. I want to know who that other ninja was. I think his name is Raven or something like that. The only other Raven I remember as a ninja was Raven from Tekken. And Tekken and DOA are not in the same universe. The guy Raven actually reminds me of Raiden from Metal Gear. Oh no! Oh no! They would never. Ninja Gaiden would never give you a boss like that. When Ninja Gaiden gives you a boss, it is a boss. It's not no grunt. None of that. Ninja Gaiden gives you a boss. No. So Raven from Tekken. That's why I said Raven from Tekken. He's the only other ninja I know named Raven. Or was he from DOA? Was there a Raven from DOA? Because I know there's a ninja in it's either Tekken or it's DOA. One of the two. I'm pretty sure it's Tekken though. And he's a black guy. He's a black ninja. And his name was Raven. But the ninja in the Ninja Gaiden 4 trailer, his name was Raven. So I'm trying to figure out if they're the same person and they just gave him like a different origin. Did I not heal myself? I guess I didn't. But yeah, I'm not sure if they gave him like a different origin or something, but we will find out. Because it's like, again, like, I want to know what is he doing there. Because this game looks like it's going to be more like espionage based. Like, we did see, yes. But we did see some fiends, like, thrown scattered about. So those are recurring enemies. But from everything else, it looks kind of like espionage based. I don't think there's any reason to go over there. Ryu versus Raiden? Ryu. I'm sorry. Like that's like a no-brainer. Ryu is too powerful. He would break Raiden. Like quite literally. Like he would break him. I'm sorry. Like Ryu would break Raiden. It wouldn't even be a fair fight. Ryu is infinitely more powerful. Like that the from Metal Gear Revengeance, the politician guy, I think Ryu would have ran through him no problem. Like Ryu would have ran through that guy no problem. He's too strong. He's too strong. Oh shit. He's too strong and too like skilled. Oh, that didn't work again. Let's try one more time. There we go. Like this man's running on walls. He runs on walls. He runs on water. This side. Have anything else to get down here? Let's go down here. Woo! Aha, I remember you. You used to get me a lot. Nah, that scene used to get me a lot. Like, bro, I had like multiple mini heart attacks from him jumping out on me randomly. Shinobi from PS2. I actually never played that, but I heard about it for sure. I think wasn't that like a first-person game or something like that? New. Drop down. Beautiful. Found one of the crystal skulls. Been searching for a high, low price. Blah, blah, so lower the price. Lower the price of what? I can't even upgrade the flails yet, but we'll be alright. Please stop spinning. Alrighty. there's nothing over here. There's no treasure chest or anything. Nope. There's nothing down. Is there nothing down there? Nope. This is the one feature that I say that they changed because in the original Ninja Gaiden 2, you couldn't stay underwater infinitely. Like on Ninja Gaiden Sigma and apparently this one, they let you actually stay underwater. There was a breath gauge in Ninja Gaiden 2. If you stayed underwater too long, you would drown. That's what made the game more difficult, as well as there were enemies to fight in the water. So sometimes you would have to actually fight people in the water, and it'd be difficult. Like, because imagine trying to fight, in water like that. You can't even throw a solid punch in water. Yeah, doggy. Zuna Drop is your go-to for finishing off enemies that are hard to kill. Because that once you get them in the air and you do it a Zuna Drop, there's no way they're surviving it. Do I have enough to get it now? Oof, I do. Yes. That's another thing I love about this game. When you upgrade a weapon, its appearance changes. So the higher the level, the more the appearance will change. And I've always loved that feature. The only weapon that doesn't change is the swords, basically. So the dragon sword and the dual swords, they don't change. Every other weapon definitely has a different cosmetic. And I love that. Take you out first. Aren't the fiends supposed to come here? Yep. Come on. I see you up there. Yeah, I see you up there. Come here. I think this was in the original too. Was this in the original? It was. It was in the original. It was. It was just more difficult in the original than it was in Sigma. Because there's actually, it's funny because in the guidebook that in the guidebook that I had before for this game, the way to pretty much cheese this boss was to use either the lunar staff or the Vigorian flail to get rid of the little mechanical fish thingies he sends out on you. You can use that or you can use Nimpo. Oh, I don't have any more. No need for cheesing that way. I'm fast enough to get him out of here with the bow by itself. Look at, come on, man. What are we talking about? Look at that. That's pure aura. Pure aura. This is what it means to have it. Ryu exudes it. It's insane.
Behold, the true world has begun to stir from its prolonged torpor. We have endured imprisonment, a long era of silence, trapped in eternal slumber.
Alexei.
Yet, even the deepest slumber can be disrupted by a single strike of lightning.
All right. Let me get to crap. That. All right. Let's rock. I wonder if they'll let me I wonder if they'll let me upgrade my weapon to level 3. I don't have enough. I need 30,000 essence. Ugh. I can't wait to get the ultimate technique level 3. Bro, that thing goes crazy. Like, he does so many attacks. But by far, my favorite one is the True Dragon Sword. Because it has 2 different ultimate attacks. He's too smooth. Wind blades. We gotta equip it so we can get the trophy. Alright, now we can switch back. Oh, I got Phoenix too already? What the heck? Guess I gotta do that too. Okay. That was easy. Let's find out. Thank you, good sir. Nothing over there. Take you guys over here. Not a. Love to see it. Alright, we moving, man. I love it. Maybe I probably should have gone to the harder difficulty, but I mean not speak too soon because it's only the 4th stage. This game definitely gets infinitely harder along the more you go along. The true challenge of this game comes from it's like challenge missions. That's where the real challenge comes from. Where you like run a gauntlet of sorts against like just a whole bunch of enemies that just pop up in a stage and you gotta defeat them. That's where the true challenge comes from. Because once you get to that Master Ninja difficulty challenge, sometimes, like you know in Neo, where in the underworld you can fight 3 bosses in one stage, right? But you only fight those 3 bosses one after another. So you fight one boss and you defeat that one boss, then the next boss shows up and you defeat that boss, so on and so forth. In the Master Ninja difficulty on Ninja Gaiden, you get 3 bosses at once. Like they'll throw you into a stage where you're gonna fight 3 bosses all at the same time. That is insanity. That is why I said that Ninja Gaiden to this day is considered still one of the toughest games. Like it's considered one of the toughest games like known like in history now. Simply because of stuff like that. Like imagine fighting 3 Neo bosses at the same time in one stage. There's no way. So like they literally made it so that you have to be a master of this game, in order to beat the Master Ninja difficulty. Quite literally, you have to be a master. Because you can die just from, enemies alone overwhelming you. Having to fight 3 bosses at the same time is just ridiculous. Nothing over here. But yeah, so that once I finish the actual main story and go into like the challenge missions, that's when I would truly be like put to the test. What the heck? What is this? What is this? What is this? What the heck was that? What was that? All right. Nothing there. Ooh, a demon jewel. Can I use it on this? I will. Yes. Now we got a maxed out Inferno. Love to see it. I've seen it. There you go. Ooh, this is with that. Here come the pocket. I know one thing. Whenever Ryu's talking to all these girls, he has to smell like just a whole bunch of blood and guts. Like, he has to smell horrible. And they don't say anything about it. They just so enamored by the, oh my God. They're just so enamored by the aura that they can't even, you know, fathom that this man probably smells like, you know, 10 cans of ass. It's crazy. Like, his aura is that powerful that he can just walk up there. He can just talk to women, you know what I'm saying, smelling like anything. Crazy. That's how you know Ryu's really that guy. I have to jump back down though because I need to get that skull. Alright, got it. Alright. Nice. Nothing over there. I didn't see anything down there either, so. Be closer. Alrighty. This boss battle shouldn't be too hard. I don't think it is, honestly. We shall see. Haven't fought him in a while. And I know certain parts of him are like super armored. Like, this man doesn't flinch in the face of anything. Get over there. There we go. Waifu number 1 appears.
How is it out there?
Fiends are everywhere.
The Statue of Liberty. That's the source of all this. There's a powerful fiend there.
I imagine Ryu's like English voice to be, I mean, this is him younger, so I'm not really upset about it. This is the younger Ryu.
Be careful.
But I imagine it to be a little deeper than that. But this is him like, I think he's like 22 or something like that, 23 at this point in the story. So he's pretty young. That just keeps swooping down on me. I gotta take it out, but I can't focus on it because I'm on the ground right now. I know what I need to do. Nimpo spam. Yeah, how about that? That's what we like to see. They just keep showing up, so I can't even attack the one that's in the... Oh, I forgot you could do double. Yeah. All right, man, take it easy. I appreciate you for showing up. Let us see. Is the Enma Fang here? Is Enma's Fang here? No. Wait, is it? Is that it? Yes! Ha! They got it! Yes! They have Enma's Fang. I didn't think it was in the game. Thank you, Team Ninja, for leaving all the best parts. Yes, I love Enma's Fang. I love that weapon, but I'm not going to use it yet because, again, I'm not sure if I need to play the entire story with the Dragon Sword or if I just need to kill 1,000 enemies. But we are going to figure that out. I just came through the door. I don't think there are any chests down here. Oh, did not see you there, sir. You shouldn't have came down here. Oh, that didn't work. There's another person here? Oh, him. Wow. Okay. You followed me down here, so you must want to die. How did he jump that way? Not that way, this way. Nope, not that way. Scared the hell out of me. Alright, we both can play that game. Bro, he's right above your head, ain't he? None of that. There we go. Sweet. Needed that extra health. Crap. God damn it. There we go. Anything else? This. There are no chests right here. Okay. Alright, no chests here as well. Can I go down here? No chests. Alright. Gotta check every nook and cranny, man. You never know when you're gonna find one. Again, that happens. I need you to just jump straight onto it. Thank you. There's a chest. Clutch, I needed that. I'm gonna have to hoard some essence for a while, because if I don't, I won't be able to upgrade my weapon. You saw him run past the door? Adios. All right. Up the stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hoard. As much as I would like to upgrade these, I would literally lose. If I upgrade this, I would lose all my essence. So I'm gonna wait. Even though I love me some Emma's Fang, I'll wait. All right. Nothing right there. I got a feeling this Alexei fight is going to be annoying. I really do. I had a feeling it's going to be annoying as hell. Oh, man.
I recognize that stink. The repugnant stench of the dragon lineage.
The final lament of an ancient creature. That's death, you smell.
Come on, man. He talking that talk. Talk to these men, man.
Your feeble minds could never comprehend.
He talking that talk.
The music of the spheres, echoing through the cosmos. You may call me Alexei. One of the four greater beings and master of lightning.
Oh, they changed it. Oh, this is awesome. Like before, like on the original, we weren't in this little realm. Like you could still see like the Statue of Liberty's crown and stuff in the background, but it was like a closed off area. But now we're in like an actual like lightning realm. This is awesome. Where'd he go? Beautiful. Yeah, I might need to go to the hard difficulty because these guys are going down pretty easily.
Ryu Hayabusa, you will pay for your sin.
I know in Ninja Gaiden Sigma, he actually had to fight the Statue of Liberty, which is crazy if you think about it. Like they made him, he actually had to fight the Statue of Liberty. It's crazy. It was probably one of the craziest things they've ever done. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. and we'll pick up again, probably in a few days. So appreciate you guys for stopping by, showing up, showing support. Thank you so much. King Red Diamonds, and I am out of here, guys.